Well, here we are, beautiful afternoon. We've got 11 grads on the line. The next gun will be the Enterprise start, which will then be the 5 minute for the grads. So we've just got a few boats going in the water now. This is Paul Craig's old boat, 2928, Nicky Marsh, and 2964 is Simon Doricott. Very not either. Here we are, just going up to the start.
What cards are you trading?
Grad.
They're getting ready.
Yeah, they're just go now. There we are. So just coming into A. Rogers looks like he's going to get there first, although he might get caught on the starboard by John. Coming in now. Yeah, I think he might well do. Looks like John's going to just get the drop on him. Yep. So, Rogers still in the lead, just going around C, very closely followed by John. Just in amongst the fast handicap fleet and the herons who are waiting to start. And then we've got a big gaggle coming up behind. I can identify Peter Flory at the back with his blue boat. So this is just coming up for the herons. Oh, fast handicap start. This is. So a bit of a mix with the other fleets, but we're getting through all right. Rod's still maintaining his position. So we're coming up to K, which is just on the right hand side of the picture as we look at it at the moment. So reaching in there quite nicely. So this wind direction makes it a little bit of a procession. So we've got Roger and Sarah Jane in the lead, John Clemson and Maggie Creamford in second, and then Rick Lewis and John Hine third, Andrew Hubble and Sandra fourth, Peter Flory fifth, with Angie, Gareth losing out a bit there behind, and who have we got Seb and Peter on the left that's coming in, and James and Helen with no jib. The jib's come down. Right, that's Gareth just going down. There was a problem with there was a problem with James's jib before the start of the race, so obviously the halyard's broken. Sam Doricott going around K. No, Charlie is coming in with his resurrected boat. It's actually, although it's got 3009 on the sails, it's actually 2204, something like that, so it's quite an old boat that he's resurrected. And then Nicola Marsh 2928. Right, Roger's going around SA, which is a mark that is not actually a recognised mark at Chipstead, but has been put in especially by the solos, so they're just using that today. So that because the wind isn't very strong, we've just got the short course racing today. Beating back up, Rod's still maintaining the lead. John and Maggie fairly close behind.
Someone's looking for them down there, but they've got such a lead over.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they've done really, really well. And James and Helen sailing without a jib, although it doesn't seem to be slowing them down very much. Right, so Roger's actually up to windward of John a little bit, so although John's getting to A first, we'll have to see. Is he straight on A? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, he's got it. So Roger's got a nice puff, but a little bit too late for that. So both come round A. And we've got some more wind coming up for the other part of the fleet, which is lovely. Right, John's still maintaining the lead. Roger very, very close behind. So they're coming now down from C to the K leg again. So there's nice short little courses here. And Maggie just going around K. Looks like they're going to jibe. Yes, they're having to jibe here. So John's going to go across a little bit to the middle, I think. Roger's jibing, or is he going to maintain this? I think on starboard. Started a bit. So Rick Lewis and Andrew Hubble in that order. Smooth roundings. We'd already jibed it, but okay. Although Rogers looks like he's in the lead, I've got a feeling that John's actually got the jump on him here because he's getting a lift.
So much higher.
Yeah, he's sailing higher and he's to windward. He's getting the lifts. I haven't done it yet, though.
This is going to be the crunch time.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
He's still keeping them working.
So is Roger going to be able to get him on starboard or
No.
no? No, it doesn't like. Oh, I don't know. It's close. Yeah, John's ducking. Yeah, John's having to duck. Well done, Roger. Yeah, maintaining in the position. So the others are coming up. I think Roger and John are just putting out a bit of a lead. He's got a nice little puff here. He's getting you lifted. The wind direction like this might well get a lift up into A, but it'll be interesting. John's in the wind now. And you're going to get a lift. Yeah, he's getting a lift into A. Look, this is both of them actually. I think Roger's still there though.
Sarah Jane. Yay!
Yeah, it's still there. So Roger's still in the lead going round A. Probably very close to the John and Maggie. Roger's just reaching into K. And John and Maggie reasonably close in the heels, but not making much impression onto Roger's lead. Catherine is very pleased, aren't you, Catherine?
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
indeed. The other guy is coming down, so Rick is maintaining his third place, Andrew Hubble in fourth, Pete Flory in fifth. This is a tricky bit for Roger because John and Maggie are coming up with a little bit of the wings because they're running. John's out in the wind a little bit more here. Oh, yeah, he might get a bit of a lift. We'll see. It's always a dilemma whether to tack because he's got to go over to A, which is behind. Roger's definitely making John work for it. You're quite right, Catherine. Right, so John's just crept by Roger here, just from A to C. Well, he just got a little bit of a puff coming up from behind it. So John and Maggie maintaining their lead. Coming into K. So Jane just dropping back a little bit. We have Rick and John Hyam and Andrew Hubble, both of whom are catching up the leading pair. So they've just completed their fourth lap. I think they're now on their fifth, which will be the final lap. So Rick and John have pulled out a little bit of the lead over Andrew Hubble. Roger's dropping back from John a bit. He's just going round C. And Rick Lewis and Andrew Hubble are definitely catching him, but I think probably he'll be okay because it isn't that far to go, but let's see. Okay, so we've gone round K, Roger's coming into K. Okay, still in the same frame, so what we'll play for really. A couple of nice good tacks on the way back up from the bottom mark. Might make a bit of difference. Yeah, I think it probably was Roger, looking at the angle.
Jane. You can tell if you got Sarah Jane for this.
I think that was Roger getting that one. Yeah.
He was kissing Sarah Jane.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's right.
No, he only does it when they win.
Well, maybe Maggie might get a kiss from John Clementson, you never know. Right.
A sort of victory kiss, if you like.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely a victory.
So Roger was first. Roger Gerald got line honours and was first. John Clementson was second. Now we've got the other guys coming up here. So just behind the laser, Andrew Hubble, and then to the right of the laser sail is Rick Lewis. Andrew Hubble is maintaining his position over Rick. So in terms of the angle of the line, I think he might well have done it, but there's a little way to go yet. Had a little bit of a header there, so it looks like Andrew has managed to, although he's too lured, has managed to get the line on.
Managed to keep better wind.
Yeah, he has, yeah. Yeah, that was Andrew Hubble, and then Rick Lewis is fourth. Peter Flory and Andrew coming up to finish. Then finishing.